We're ready.
Hey, happy
Yay.
April 15th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, it smells
Flynn's birthday.
delightful in this room. My
Thank
eyes
you.
are watering.
Thank you.
My eyes are watering. I've put some tiger balm on some aching bits of my body, and it's like so. If you see, my eyes are watering. It's because I moved to see all of you here, and whoo, it's spicy in this room. Bob, you were the first in the room, and hi in Wisconsin, where it's beautiful today and going to be snowy tomorrow. Yes, we have some ups and downs around here as well. Arthur, hello in France. Hi, Doug. Nice to have you joining us. Elam in Ohio. Nice to have you back. And to Johnny in LA, and to Joy, hi and welcome. Nice to have you joining us from Florida. To Karen, oh my goodness, you're tuning in from the Mojave Desert. How exciting! And hello to your mom. So glad to have you joining us, both of you. Elena, nice to have you joining us for a moment to say hello, and we'll see you next time live. Have fun Scottish fiddling. And Dawn in Sacramento, nice to have you here. Hi to Sarah. Hi to Marco and Jeanette. Hello to Jocelyn in Pittsburgh. Hope you're having a good time gardening. Margie, hello. And yes, we're ready for some bright tunes. Indeed. Wonderful to have you joining us, friends. Hi, Phil in Southern California. Good to have you back. Hello to Mike in Ohio. Hi to Ken in California. Hi to Saul in Michigan. Hi to Ted in Ottawa. And hi to Mike in Oregon. Yes, it's feeling springier and springier around here as well. And to Maria in the UK, hello and welcome, my friend. Hope everybody's well. Ray, howdy to you. Thanks for the shout out to us. And to Elizabeth in Waltham, yep, it was super hot. And now today a little bit nicer, a little bit more temperate. Ken, I'm so glad that you're making some progress after your big back surgery. Pretty soon you won't even need the tiger balm like I have on my back. Hi, Wayne in the Peg. Wonderful to have you joining us with your tea and tunes. Sounds like a good MO for all of us. And let's see, to Carrie. Wonderful to have you joining us. And Saul, I'm really glad that you're playing along today. It's been a while. You've been managing a lot of family stuff, so I'm delighted to have you back in the flute player's chair today. And let's see, Larry, hi in Maryland. Art, you're joining us live from Vermont. Wonderful to have you. Julie in Tennessee, welcome. Hi in New Brighton. Happy to have you joining us from the UK. And to Peter in San Diego, to Gilda, salut to you, to Justin in Stoneham, hey, up the road. Hey, to Vivian in Michigan. So glad that you're joining us. Petra and Rolf and Thomas and Elka in the south of Germany. Hi, friends. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Katrina. Good to see you here. Hi to Neil in Ohio. Hey, Lindsay in New Jersey. And Margot, welcome to you. Welcome, everybody. Evelyn, happy that you and Charles are joining us. It was great to see you in person the other day at the Medford Brewing Company. Tauno, hello. What an honor always to have you joining us live. It's very late at night for you, so thank you. Hope that you're doing well on the flute. Always glad to see and hear you. And Sean, hi to Captain Tokyo. Wonderful you're back with us. So here we are. We're going to start off with the wonderful Leitrim Fancy, great jig in E minor. Let's play some tunes, pals. Are we in tune with reality, Matt?
I mean, we were last time I checked.
I don't know, the tiger balm might like kick it. That's what this tune starts. G, B, G, F, A, F, E. If that's all you get, that's good. 1, 2, 1, 2. chilly. I gotta say, 72% humidity. Does start to be a little swampy, unpleasant. You know, yesterday or the day before when it was like in the high 80s here, suddenly, and it was sudden. That was the weird part, of course. I was walking to the mailbox to mail a letter, and I have to admit, I felt a little like, ugh, it's hot. And then I sort of like shifted, and I was like, you know what? If it were like 8 o'clock in the morning in Thailand, and I was walking to my teacher's house, and it would have been at that time, you know, like not so hot for Thailand. And I started walking a little slower, and I just relaxed, and it really
Worked out well?
Made it better,
Yeah,
made
good,
it more
that's good.
bearable. Okay, so we're
if
gonna
it's too hot, pretend you're in a different country.
or just walk slower.
Yeah.
Or use the tiger ball. It's very cooling effect. All right, so we're going to carry on with some reels. We had a request last time for Sheila, for the Duke of Leinster's wife. And so let's do that little log at the end. So we're going to do right the Maid behind the bar into the rainy day. I put these in the chat in A minor, and then Fel, I think you requested that one. Great tune, and I just couldn't remember how it went. So I looked it up. Glad I did. Adele, wonderful that you're playing the tin whistle today. I hope it goes well. Take lots of breaks after the hand surgery. And here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. Let's do it again.
Okay.
B part.
I don't remember what I was trying to do.
It'll do. It'll do. That was great. That was good. Good times. Yay. Arthur, I'm glad that was one of your favorites too. It's such a beauty. And so wonderful to have James joining us from London. Welcome. And to Julie and John down the road. Wonderful you're here. And wow, what a huge treat. Are you kidding me? Is it Alex and Jaylyn like in person together and you're tuning in live? Oh my gosh, that is super exciting. Alex and Jaylyn in China and Tauno in Taiwan if you're still here. What a super huge treat is this to have some friends joining us live from a very, very different time zone. It's quite late for you. So welcome, welcome, welcome. How wonderful. Oh, we're going to do some jigs.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is such good times. I would love to play these with you, Alex and Jaylyn, in this little room. I'm going to pretend that that's what's happening. Maid on the Green into. Now this is a beauty. That's called the Besom in Bloom, and we worked on that with a few of you who did the Mad Week chorus with me some years ago. So that is a beauty. So we'll do those two. The Maid on the Green in G, the Besom in Bloom in D. And yay, Dat, Gamun for joining us. Wonderful to have you here. And to Jim in Newcastle. Hey, pals, we've got lots of great musicians here in the house. So exciting. Here we go. Light-a-dee-dum. Are we in tune with reality?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. All right, here we go. 1, 2, woo! Should we end everything like that?
Yeah, something like that. I think that'll be the ending.
Yes, Maria, you called it, I believe, besom. One of the meanings of besom is a twig, like a twig broom. You know, twigs put in a broom. Boy, in Ireland, you can get a great twig broom. And they make great brooms in Thailand. I remember bringing home a broom in my luggage one year. But they don't really make those kind of brooms over here. It's hard to get those like witchy like brooms, but they're so effective for cleaning a floor that has a lot of debris, or more like a wood floor, like the backyard. Like, I guess they're kind of like a rake, a little bit more like a rake,
like
but
really
they're
stiff.
great brooms. Yes,
What do you know?
indeed. All right, Dad, let us know if there's if the guitar level was suitable there. We kind of adjusted a little bit on the fly. Very exciting. And let's see, I saw somebody else come in the room, wanted to welcome you here, and to JD in coastal Maine. Welcome. Arthur, you're great. We're not going to play a 5/8 tune today. It's Niall. It's Niall in Berlin. Hello and welcome to you. I don't know the green fields of, where's my pencil, Matthew?
Oh, your pencil. Oh, here it is. It fell.
Okay. The green fields of Woodford. I don't know it, but I'll look it up for next time.
That's
Green
a nickname for Berlin.
Fields of Woodford, just in case it has a different name, and I might know it. I just don't know it by name. That can be a problem.
Oh, is it time for the hornpipes?
It is.
Okay, so
It is.
So I just put up a video. Sergio had asked if I would do a backing video about G minor, and so I did. So we're going to play the Golden Castle hornpipe in G minor. We normally play it in A minor, but we're going to do it in G minor. And then we are going to do, what do you say? We'll do the, what do you call it? The Harvest Home after.
That one there. Umea in northern Sweden. Oh, welcome to you, and to Frank in Germany. Wonderful to have you joining us as well. I think that Dat was talking about the level
Just
of
the
the
volume.
guitar,
Yeah,
the volume of the guitar, Frank. So yes, let us know how that is. And Julie, good to know that you can get nice barn brooms. Oh, and thank you for that term, a barn broom. Thank you. Great. Amish craftspeople make them? Good. Good to know. Thank you so much. And Roger, hi and welcome to you, joining us, I think, from Vermont. And Lori, oh my goodness, that's so crazy. You were going to suggest Greenfields of Woodford as well. Okay, for Lori and
Not
for
just
Niall
a nickname
next time
for-
around. And Lori, I'm glad you're joining us today. Wonderful to see you, my friend. So that's exciting, Jalen and Alex, that you guys are playing in the middle of the night and making a lot of noise in Alex's house. This is so sweet. Okay, Golden Castle. Did I put it in the chat?
I don't
know
think
that
so,
I
but
did.
You can
Okay.
do it again.
Okay. Golden Castle in G minor. This is going to be a little challenging for me, and definitely for the people without keys on the flute, so I apologize. But we'll go into... But first, do.
Yep. And the TLDR of the G minor backing video is beware the B string.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Good luck. 1, 2, here we go. lovely. The Golden
What is it?
Castle,
What is it?
yes, is a beautiful hornpipe, isn't it now, John? And it's a tune that was either written by or maybe just sort of reimagined as a hornpipe by the wonderful late great Martin Crean, Junior Crean, fiddle player from Clare. That is a beauty. And Sheila, I'm so glad that you're here. And Greenfield. I want to go over it on my own a couple times before I commit and lead you to this tune, just in case you learn it from me. I think there are 2 little turns of phrases in that tune. Thank you, Lori, for reminding me how it goes. I think I need to just think it through and just make sure. There are a couple different ways around that one, so maybe I have to give it a think first.
I'm just noticing that our
so responsible.
I know
that's not characteristic.
I'm just noticing that our instruments match our shirts.
I mean, thinking of the settings of the tunes that you're going to present and
thinking
coordinating.
Making sure it only really works if your shirt is the same color as your instrument. So you got to watch that.
That's right. Petter, hey, nice to have you joining us. Are you in Norway or are you in Germany? So you heard a waltz. Was it played by Margot Krimmel? What a sweet, maybe that's the harpist that you heard it from. I wonder, farewell to Nig.
Don't know.
Nig. Ni. The knights who say ni.
Yeah, farewell to ni.
I don't know it, but it sounds lovely. Yeah, there we go. Ray. So Willie Kelly and Mike Rafferty have the Green Fields of Woodford. Great.
We're getting there. We're getting closer and closer to it.
We are. That's very funny. So sweet. And yes, James, you're hearing sparrows and lots of little critters. I was also hearing a woodpecker out there, which means that we've got some bugs somewhere, right? Doesn't it? So maybe make sure it's not at the side of the house. Walter, you got to see Matt at the Druid. I wish that I'd known that you were in there, but I couldn't go that day. But I'm glad you got a tune in. I hope it was fun. So we're going to carry on with another request. Somebody asked for, John asked for Sheila Coyle's last week. And I didn't know it by name. And then when I looked it up, I was like, oh, that one. That's a fun one. It goes like this. Oh, sorry. That's a very cool one. So shall we do that first? Because maybe fewer people know it.
Sure.
Into, let's say, yeah? The Cliffs of Dover. What? I don't know any of these names.
Cliffs of Dover is a Eric Johnson tune. It's maybe there's another one.
Yeah, I'm sure there is, honey. You don't mean the Cliffs of Moher, right? Okay, so we'll try these reels first anyway. The D one first.
Yeah.
La dee da do dee dum. 1, 2, here we go. Woo. What's next, Matt? I gotta stand up. Oh my gosh,
yeah.
I
Oh
have to
dear.
stand up.
We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some jigs. We're gonna do some jigs.
But first, we're gonna stretch our IT band.
Yeah,
for
we're
a
gonna
second.
stretch. Shannon ran a long way this morning.
Yeah.
So we are going to do some jigs next. We are going to do
Woo!
the Geese in the Bog.
In the key of C-da-dum.
That's right.
Yeah.
A nice, a legit C tune, and into McHugh's, which is in G.
G da 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 do 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 dum. Woo. Okay.
We should lead some stretching in every session.
Well, and this is a good reminder, friends. When playing music, it's good to stand up every once in a while. Not while playing, but just a little walk to the kitchen, go grab some water, and let's take a moment, everybody. Why not? Why not just arms up? And even shrug the shoulders in a way that feels awful, tense, and then slow motion, relax until it just really settles. I learned that one from my friend Julie. That's a cool one. Slow motion, doing that. Cool. All right, so there we go. No, I learned it from Allison. That's a cool one. The like really scrunch it and then release it in slow motion to kind of train your body. I guess that comes from the Feldenkrais method, to train your body what it feels like to let go of any tension that exists there. So you learn. Neat, right? Scott, you're joining us from Newfoundland, or is it Jamie? Anyway, wonderful to have you anyway. I mean, we're happy to have you here. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to check out that wonderful set that Margot did. Petter. I'll have to check that out. And let's see. We can stand up at the Dingle Regatta. That's a good idea. Yeah. Not quite preparing for Marathon Week, although this morning, Elizabeth, I saw a lot of folks out there getting their last run in before Monday, which is really so sweet. So the Geese in the Bog, the McHughes.
Good news marathon-wise is we had the 90 degrees yesterday, and for marathon it's supposed to be like in the 50s and cloudy.
Yeah, thank goodness for all the runners, huh? One, two, 1, 2.
I'm going to address backing for a moment. Or are you going to talk about the...
Go ahead, go.
Real quick. So someone had asked at some point if I could talk a little more about what I'm doing. So on the C tune, I used kind of a similar trick on both tunes, but in different keys. So when I play in C, my go-to is to kind of think of a regular C chord, but add a high G on top, and then get rid of the E. So you get that, and then you can kind of around the bass line while keeping that drony thing up top. Same thing in G, where with the the 2 on the 3rd fret. And a lot of what I do would be to kind of keep time on the top drony strings. So I'm not going. I'm kind of hitting the bass notes as a sustained thing.
Add some interest, paints around the melody a bit without crowding it.
That's what I try and do.
Very nice. Beautiful. Thank you.
you.
Cool, huh? And
the shirt matches.
Yeah, and Carrie, sorry about your IT band injury. I have no injury. I'm just doing preventive stuff. Yeah. And I'm not training for a full marathon, just a half. So just taking her easy, taking her handy, but I had a long one today. So that is exciting times. We've got a lot of good stuff happening. We had Julie had a swim earlier. That's so exciting. Margaret's waltz, always, I'm never sure what key to do Margaret's waltz in. And also Neil, again, another one I need to just kind of play through once. But this is exciting. Joaquin, you asked about Afternoon at the Green Monster. Is that like about the Boston? I don't know it. I don't know it at all. I don't know it. But Ray, where is your family moving? Where in Africa? I wonder. Tell us. How exciting. Moving there for 2 years. From the States, I presume. That's exciting. What a nice change and what an adventure they're going to have. How great is that? So we're going to play our Offertory situation now, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, we're going to play. So when we had our 3-year anniversary, which was treasurable because we got to hear a lot of members of our community sort of connecting and telling some stories about coming together over the last 3 years. Very thrilling. We did not play the anniversary reel, and so we're going to play my tune called the anniversary reel now for our Offertory selection.
So if you would like to, the links are coming. If you would like to drop something in the tip bucket, we appreciate it. No need. And this tune, we recorded it quite a while ago, but then the Battlefield band also recorded it quite a while ago.
Yeah, they did a nice version in A.
Yeah.
But we do it in D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right.
That was very bad.
You ready?
Yeah, I am.
Do you normally play it up higher, maybe? Capoed?
I used to, but I'm not doing that right now.
Okay. So we've been playing through a bunch of compositions of mine, a little batch at a time, trying to do the complete Heaton collection by the end of the year is the goal. This has been sort of on my bucket list, for a while. Like, get all my tunes recorded in one place in an easy to learn fashion for anybody who's interested. Just for my own creative sort of, I don't know, itch to scratch, and it's never going to be the right time to do it, and so we are doing it a little bit at a time. Little by little the bird makes its nest. So we just recorded that one. I think I will be putting that one up if I haven't already. So yes, thank you for, and also since you gave your chordal spiel, people had something to listen to, what you're doing. Like Jim said, it's nice to know how the string guys make their magic. And Jalen said, thanks for teaching the tricks. And that's an amazing story, isn't it, about Sheila Coyle's, that in fact, Walter, that you said, hey, I like that tune, and there Sheila Coyle was, right there. Some polkas, maybe?
Yeah,
polkas.
definitely.
How about one of the Ballydesmonds?
Yeah, how about
What was that? Which Ballydesmond is that?
The good one.
It is. It is definitely the best one, I have to say. I think this is number one. I'm going to call it number one.
Okay.
How about into the wonderful... the Upperchurch.
Yeah. And the Ballydesmond, we're writing that it's an A minor. It's kind of like... indecisive. Yeah, it's like because there's sort of equal numbers of C naturals and C sharps in there.
I'd say they're mostly A's though. Mostly A.
No, I'm saying the C's.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes,
so,
but
anyway.
mostly A chords.
Yes, it's a lot of A chords. So I just stay away from the thing.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, not in tune. Are you in tune?
I'll check for you, Shannon. I'll check. I think I am, but I mean, are we ever really in tune?
Well, yeah. Ray, I'm sorry that they're going someplace dangerous, but the whole place isn't dangerous. I'm sure it's glorious. Okay. 1, 2, 1. love this idea of playing the Ballydesmond super, super slow, which reminds me, I almost forgot that we're doing the Slow Slow Fast. When is that?
That is
Saturday of the month.
No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, yeah.
So in 2 Saturdays, darlings, at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
Not this time, a different time.
And not next week, the following week.
Right.
We will do a slow, slow, fast session, which means... which is not really an air. Petter suggested it as an air. Ready? Something like this. That would be a lot of fun. Very good. All right. What do we have time for? Do we have time for?
We got.
Let's do a reel. Let's do a reel.
Little Mason's Apron?
Yes.
Right on.
Somebody asked for the Mason's Apron a while ago, and I'm only after remembering it. The Mason's Apron. And let's go into. Into the Skylark in D.
And since we're going from A to D, and since A is the 5 of D, for the transition, I will hit a big juicy A7 chord, thinking little
I love it.
Little push into the D tune.
I love it. Just as exciting to be surprised as it is to have a heads up. Now I'm excited, have something to look forward to. Do you know what I mean? They say that is a big, I think that is a key to longevity, to living a, I don't know. When you talk to experts who have lived for a long time, a big thing they say is to have things to look forward to.
Oh, so we're looking forward to that chord?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Super exciting.
Yeah. I need an emoji for my 7 chord. Okay, here we go.
Maybe a hup emoji if it's hup worthy.
Yeah. If I mess it up, forget it.
1. Oh, sorry, honey. La da do 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 do. 1, 2. Here we go. Matt Heaton did so many wonderful, exciting things, and that was sort of, and
Except
I kind
for
of
the
botched.
change.
No, me.
Oh, that was you?
I botched the change. I kind of screwed up the last few notes of the one getting into the other, and so that was like a dissertation in, how to live a happier, longer life. Maybe have something to look forward to. But also pay attention to yourself as well as the other guy. And also forgive yourself for screwing up, right? Lots of things we can learn, not just how to live a longer life, but a happier life. So we're going to finish, speaking of happy, with the lovely, lovely butterfly. A little heads up. That's what we're going to finish with. So thank you so much for joining us today, friends. A special thank you to friends joining late in the evening, but really to all of you. 谢谢. Mkai. Dank u wel. Dankjewel. Grammagat. Tap. God, this is terrible. I'm doing a terrible job.
You're doing great. Forgive yourself.
Forgive yourself. 谢谢. Mkai. Dankjewel. Grammagat. Ta palat. Merci beaucoup. Trugare. Arigato gozaimasu. Muchas gracias. Dziękuję. Dankeschön. Mille grazie. Chwala wam. Toda. Tusen tak. Kamsahamnida. Evcharisto. Chwala wam. Eskarikasko. Dhanyavad, Gidos, Natenda, Shukran, Miigwech, Yudva, Spasiba, Ahehe, Salamat, Tarimakashi, Dioch, Kusanem, Muito obrigada, Gam un, Khop kun naka, Khop zai lai de. Thank you so much. So sweet to have you in the house with us, friends. We will be back at the end of April, last Saturday in April, for an 11:30 a.m. Slow Fast. And then starting in June, it's the third Saturday of the month.
Do we have the screen there?
Third Saturday of the month. So friends, here we are. Slow Fast on April 29th. Oh, then May, what am I talking about? May, we have plenty. I forgot about May. Sorry, May 6th, first Saturday. May 20th, third Saturday. That was fun. Good save. Gregor, thanks for joining us. Nancy, Gramahagat, thanks for joining us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. everyone. Hope to see you soon.